Hi, this is Giles Johnston from Fraction ERP with a short video demonstration of the production scheduling tools using our core package. The core version is designed with weekly scheduling and capacity management tools, so this means that all the operations are assigned to weekly capacity buckets for each work centre. To plan a works order, we go into the planning screen via the works orders and click on the plan button against the works order we wish to schedule. This table shows the weekly available capacity for each of the corresponding operations. Down the left hand side you can see the operations, the work centres and the operative if they've been specified. The tiles in the main grid show you the available capacity, so green indicates that there's plenty of available capacity, amber means that we're getting near to the capacity limits, and red means that we've got an overload. Looking at the replanning of the schedule, we can start by using the auto planner, which is this button in the top right hand corner here. When I press this, it assigns all the operations to the next available slot in a forward scheduling manner. This auto plan schedule can be changed, or we can just create a manual schedule from scratch. We do that by simply clicking on the tiles to put the operations into the corresponding weeks. If you need to, you can load the schedule into the overloaded weeks and manage the capacity separately. The system will ensure that no operation can be scheduled out of sequence. So for example here, I can't schedule a subsequent operation for an earlier week. It'll only let me go forwards. When we update the plan, all operations are assigned and the demand is booked to the work centres. Levelling out the demand and ensuring we meet the schedule is a critical part of effective production management. To do this, we can use a capacity tool which can show both the work centre and the operator capacity all in one place. This screen has a similar colour coding to the scheduler screen, with red showing overloaded weeks and amber showing where the capacity is almost being reached. We have a couple of ways of dealing with our overloads. So let's say we have the opportunity to put on overtime or to move labour around our factory. We can simply go into our capacity button here for the corresponding work centre and decide where we're going to put the increased labour. By doing this, you can see how the red's gone to amber, indicating now that we have a near capacity issue rather than an overload. The same functionality can be used to plan holidays or to include for planned maintenance activities within the business. But let's say we don't have the opportunity to put on overtime or to move labour around our factory. We can actually go straight into one of these overloaded weeks and actually go into the operations themselves and actually see what we want to move out. So for example, on this screen here I can see that we've got an overload of nearly 21 hours and a task here of 21 hours. So I can simply click on the planning button again here and see about moving that into another week. So let's say I move that forward 1 week and update the plan. When I go back to the capacity screen, I can see now I've gone to a near capacity situation rather than an overload. The last option I might want to consider is changing the work centre. So if I have a parallel work centre that I can move the work to, I can simply go and view the operations for that overloaded week, find the item in question that might help with the overload and choose to put it into an alternative work centre. I can do this from this planning screen by simply clicking onto this icon and choosing the parallel work centre. So if I go back into my capacity plan, I can see that the issues now moved from this area here and that corresponding capacity is moved down to the second line that I've moved the work to. And this allows me to maintain the original delivery schedules to the customer without affecting the overall capacity of the business. To ensure that production keep up with the changes in the schedules, the operations page allows users to see the work queue for their own work centre by week, or if you specify the operator, their own particular work queue. From this page, the operators can start the shop floor data collection process, or they can mark the job as being complete. I hope this short video has given you some idea of how Fraction ERP allows for a digital factory operation to run in real time, allowing you to change the schedules, update your employees and collect progress online. If you'd like to see more of Fraction ERP and see how it can work for your business, then please sign up for the free demo using the form below. Thank you.